Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and Restless, Sharon and Nick going to reunite. Chic together. Sharon is back. We don't mean that literally, of course. She never left the Young and the Restless or Genoa City, but she has been adrift ever since Ray died. Now though, she's got a new zest for life, a new company and a sexy new beau, Chance. But Summer's also been getting close to Chance as she's turned to him not only through her Phyllis drama, but also during Kyle and Audra's fling. And after the two sat down for a little one-on-one time together yesterday, we know from spoilers that Sharon's about to interrupt a moment between the two pals. Maybe they'll just keep it platonic and remain confidants and friends. But maybe not. And that might not even matter if Sharon starts getting uncomfortable with the two of them, especially now that she's working on her new company with Nick and Adam. Sure, Nick's with Sally, but as Sharon Case shared on Soap Opera Digest podcast a little while back, obviously, this is a big super couple, so one would think they could get back together anytime. And that could be bad news for Chance, despite the bonding he and Sharon did during Cameron's terror spree. Yeah, they went through this whole ordeal together, Case explained. But they weren't the only ones. She and Nick went through the ringer too. Sharon's making connections, and at some point, those will become a forefront of her life. Notice how Sharon's portrayer said connections plural. Chance isn't the only one she got close to while fighting off Cameron. Nick will always have a strong pull on Sharon. As we watch every storyline of the two of them together, Case told Sode's podcast, they are very close. And when they go through ordeals together, that only makes them closer. Fighting off Cameron was very much a strength story for Sharon. Case continued, but also, I think it's great Sharon and Nick were in this story together. Even if they're not together, you always see the connection between these two. This storyline gave them the opportunity to show even more sides and facets of their connection, and what that is. Heck, even that slit-skirt dress she wore was for a reason, as it added sexiness and romance to the danger, and kept folks wondering if Nick and Sharon would cross back over that line or not. Ultimately, they didn't, of course, but that doesn't mean they won't get the chance to do it again. When Nick strapped that knife to her leg and they looked at each other, the actress shared, there's still some thoughts and feelings there. The matter at hand, saving Faith, was more important. But this gets logged in their subconscious for the future of experiences that they've had together. And now that they're working together, that subconscious experience memory might have an even stronger pull. Especially if Sharon ends up feeling the slightest crack between her and Chance. And the same, one can imagine, goes for Nick, despite the fact that he's with Sally right now.